Could you talk about the Black Sun Syndicate? I can. So they are a ruthless organization. The Black Sun specialized in smuggling, trafficking, and assassination. They were feared for their elite Forlean enforcers, but they were known for their loyalty and efficiency. Despite wars, imperial rule, or rival syndicates, the Black Sun, they just endure, proving to be an unyielding force in the galaxy's underworld. Now, for a millennia, the Black Sun operated in the shadows, growing into one of the galaxy's most powerful crime syndicates. Then by 49 BBY's influence spread across the whole galaxy. Now, the Black Sun, they're like any syndicate. They strive for power, influence, and control. Despite this, we don't know that much about them as a syndicate, but they have made their share of appearances throughout. During the Clone Wars, the syndicate thrived. They exploited the conflicts between the Republic and the Separatists. They were led by Forlean aristocrats. They also established a Mustafar headquarters, and they worked with other affiliates like Zero the Hutt, for example. But by 19 BBY, Maul took control. He formed the Shadow Collective, which included a collaboration of various crime syndicates, including Black Sun. Maul's brother, Savage Opress, he secures their allegiance by assassinating Zomet Grunsight, which was Black Sun's leader, and they would also have their run-ins with General Grievous and Count Dooku at Ord Mantell. But despite their ability to work together with other syndicates, they also didn't mind screwing them over. Later, the leader, Zaiton Modge, they sought an alliance with the Pike Syndicate, but when the Pike Syndicate's Marg Krim refuses, Black Sun kidnaps Krim's family. In retaliation, Asajj Ventress and Quinlan Vos then storm their fortress, forcing Black Sun to counterattack the Pike homeworld. But with the Empire's rise after the Clone Wars, it just got better for the Black Sun. They adapted, thriving in the Outer Rim with little interference, except when Darth Vader executed a Black Sun racketeer on Mokana, which forced the Black Sun to retreat. Still, you know, better than most. By 3 to 4 BBY, the Crimson Dawn returned under the leadership of Lady Kira, which caused natural disruption in the underworld. Black Sun then attended an auction for the frozen in carbonite Han Solo, only for their ship to be struck by the Millennium Falcon. Their attempt to bid was then foiled by Sly Moore's Force mind trick, and when Darth Vader arrived, he slaughtered attending syndicates, actually forcing Black Sun to flee. But later, Kira then manipulated a Black Sun official, believing that they could ally with the Empire, only to burn one of their facilities on Dantooine as a power move. But the fun for them started to wane. After the Empire's collapse, Black Sun still retained some influence in the Outer Rim. On one occasion, the Black Sun then conspired with the Red Key Raiders, bribing 5 New Republic senators to block military aid to Jakku, which would just keep prolonging the Galactic Civil War. However, the plot was exposed and the senators were then forced to reverse the votes. But by this time, the knowledge of Maul's past control over the Black Sun was now public knowledge. But despite this, the Syndicate still remained very powerful. Back on Mustafar, Forlean nobles then still ran the operations, locked in a rivalry with Crimson Dawn, and this just led to many skirmishes across the underworld. But that's all we pretty much have on them. They're one of those syndicates that have endured quite a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me if they're still going. Hope it helped.